What do you hear? What do you say? I'm sorry I kept you waiting there. Blog Talk screwed up again. No big deal. I'm handling it. As far as my voice goes, I left the song. As far as my voice goes, ladies and gentlemen, I have a cold. Got myself a cold right before I went on the air. That's usually the case. You turn this music down. Me turn this music down. First of all, what do you hear? What do you say? Welcome to a long overdue episode of Tony Talk. I am your host, Uncle Tony, a.k.a. Tony G, a.k.a. Tony Gaga, a.k.a. Tony Sides. That's right, and just really quick, you guys are going to have to bear with me. Hopefully I'm not losing my voice or anything like that. Hello, Mr. Sparkles. Hello, everybody. Hello, Uncle Tony. He's a fat slob. That's a nice name, you son of a bitch. Oh, sorry, I had to clear my throat. Hello, Justin from Kentucky. I wish my voice was normal, but it's not. I lost my voice. Just to let you know, I was a little busy. I'm doing well. Hello, Bertha Sable. Hello, Taint Master. I've been a little busy lately. I kind of ran myself a little short. I was burning a candle at both ends. That's what made me sick. And that's why my voice sounds like this. So that's why I won't be singing or anything tonight. And I haven't sang anything in a little bit. And now, Jesco, I wasn't with Alfonso, you son of a bitch. So, wow, there's a lot of you guys. Listen, I missed you guys. I missed you guys except for the Stunards. I missed you guys. Doing shots in New Zealand. What, are you getting wasted across the globe? I missed you guys except for Jesco. Calvin, I can give a take. I don't know. Either way. So tonight's a special night. I got myself a new producer, the neighborhood kid. His name's J-Bo. I got him. He set everything up for me tonight. Everything was good. Glad to be working with the neighborhood kid and not some swig that tries to steal my money. So yeah, that's right, everybody. Let's shout out to J-Bo. He's a good guy. Known him since he was a kid. I was really good friends with his stepfather, Cadillac Joe. And it's good. It's really, really good. So that's what brought me back here. He said, Tony, you got so many listeners, so many people love you. And that's it. That is it. That's what he said. He said, so many people love you. And, that's why I came back. Even though I'm sick, I was going to postpone a show till next week, but I said, no. I want to hear from my friends. I want to say hello. Also tonight, guys, we might, there was a request that somebody wants to say thank you to Pastor Ken. And later on, I'll bring him on the air. Also, we got Joey Gibson that's going to be coming on. You guys got any questions for Joey Gibson? J-Bo reached out to him, said he'd have him on. And, let's see. Also, I want to give a quick shout out to a couple people. One of my friends who's a listener, she just lost her grandmother this week. grandmother Edith. Um, it's very sad. But rest in peace, Edith. And I want to send my friend condolences. I also want to, God, sorry. I also want to mention, give a shout out to another listener of mine. His name is Denton. Denton, he's not doing so well, but he's trying to get better. And that's, just want to give him a shout out, Denton. And also there's one more shout out, if you guys will bear with me. Even though he's a student and I can't stand him, and he works hand in hand now with Benjamin Buford Fontaine. I've been seeing all the ads all over Facebook. I've been hearing stuff. I've been getting emails. I just want to say that Dr. Joshua Higgins. Dr. Joshua Higgins, I understand you fell on some hard times, and even though you're very eccentric, and personally you drive me crazy with the weird stuff that you say. There are a lot of people out there, for some reason, that care about you, and they want to wish you the best. And a healthy recovery to you, sir. And when you get better, don't call my show. Just don't call it ever again. So that's that. But aside from that, I've been very busy. I've been busy at work. I've also been busy. This is pretty good. I got an update. I have been dating again. That's right. Uncle Shy is dating. She's absolutely dating. And now, Tony's Toilet, it's not Alfonso. You guys are going to aggravate me. Don't aggravate me. My voice is already halfway out. I'm struggling to speak. Don't aggravate me. So, her name's Camilla. And believe it or not, I've known Camilla for years. And we actually went to school when we were younger. And so we decided to give it a go. She wanted to go a couple of rounds with Uncle T. And I'm not trying to be a disgusting pig. I'm a gentleman. I haven't hit the sides, but Camilla, she, she's known her for a long time. Let's just say that. I'm not going to go into detail because, что not. And no, I just farted. It's not Camilla from the WWE. I wish. But she's a good girl, good friend. But I ended up taking her out for ice cream the other day. And, oh boy, you'll never guess who was driving by. It was Shelly. And she gave me the dirtiest look. If looks could kill, my face would have been set on fire just by her looking at me. That's what that would have done. That's what that would have been. It was, oh, hey. And she got, I think she's mad. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. I'm dating a new woman, Camilla. She's a very nice lady. She even offered to be on the show sometime. So maybe I'll get her on here. Why is everybody typing an A in my chat room? What are you guys doing? You Doniolo, what are you? No, don't press A for Alfonso, you idiot! Tony's Toilet. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate it. No berries and cream. You're an idiot. But anyway, I think I covered all the bases. So, idiot. I'm just surrounded by stonards. Completely surrounded by stonards. In any case, welcome back. I'm going to be taking some phone calls. I'm happy. I got a bunch of unknowns here. They're probably all going to be lunatics and stonards. But here we go. I'm back. We're going to talk about stuff. There's no subject. You guys want to call in and talk to Uncle Tony? Call and talk to Uncle Tony. That's what you do. You call in, you say, hey, Tony, and we shoot the breeze. That's all it is. That's what it is. Nothing hard. Nothing complicated. I'm going to take some phone calls, and then eventually when I see my guests call in on the queue, I will pick up and I will bring them on, such as Joseph Gibson and Pastor Ken, who is going to call in because he has somebody that wants to thank him for helping him out, which I think is a good thing. So that's what I got in store tonight. So without further ado, 617 Boston. 617 Boston. What do you hear? What do you say?
Oh my God, darling, I am so happy to hear your voice. Oh, you have no idea the stress and all those thoughts that were going through my head, darling. Oh my God, where were you?
I took a small break.
Darling, you can never do this again. You understand? You can never do this again. To me, to your listeners, you can't do it to the Tony Talk universe. You can't do it because if you ever do it again, it's just going to be, oh my God. Oh my God.
Calm down.
I'm a nervous wreck. I'm just afraid. I'm just, oh my God. I'm afraid you're just going to abandon us again.
I'm not abandoning anybody. Calm
Tony,
down.
darling, you can't do this because what are we going to do on Sunday nights? What are we going to do? We want to listen to Uncle Tony. We don't want to listen to other talk shows here on Blog Talk Radio. We want to listen to Uncle Tony. I mean, we have Joey Gibson.
Thank you.
But he's not like you, darling. He's amazing, but he's not like heavenly like you. And then there's that ghost fella. But he doesn't make me, he doesn't turn me on with his voice like you do. But darling, I just want to say hello, and later on I'm going to call into the show with the song that I sang for you. Because if you didn't know this, I'm actually a friend of Tom's, and I go by the entertainment name, my DJ name, darling, which is DJ Horsecock. Yes, darling, DJ Horsecock. That's the name that I use at the Alley Bar in Boston.
That's great.
And it started off very simple. It started off when I used to do dueling pianos at piano bars. And I'd be on one side of the stage playing the piano, ding, 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 with my fingers. And on the other side of the stage, I'd be playing the other piano with my cork. And I would just have so many people say, oh my God, who's going to win? Is it going to be his fingers? Is it going to be his cork? Is it going to be his fingers or is it going to be his cork? Fingers or cork. All you Tony Talk listeners, hashtag fingers or cork.
No,
You're
don't
welcome.
hashtag that.
Darling, I love you.
No,
I'm so happy that you're back. I'm going to call in with the song later.
No,
I'll talk to you later, darling. Love you.
No.
Nom, 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 nom.
Don't say that. Get out of here. No, don't type that in the chat room, fingers are cock. Nobody wants to hear that. Unnecessary. There is no way you did dueling pianos with your penis and your fingers. And this is my welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I get. Don't hashtag that. We're not going to hashtag that. We're all set. All set with that. Okay, berries and cream. No, noms. Stop it. There's something wrong with you people. Sure, if there's something. Ah! Antifa super soldier. No, don't say that. No, Uncle Tony's a fat slob. Okay, I gotta get away from the chat room. I gotta get away from the chat room for a minute. Anyway, God. Yeah. Anyway, I'm looking in the queue here for my next guest. So maybe you guys can talk to him. Oh, there he is. I've got him. I'm gonna bring him on. He's my first guest of the evening. It's a good friend of mine. J-Bo reached out to him. You guys got questions? This guy's got answers. It's a good friend of mine. This is Joe. Let me see if I got Joe on the phone here. Joe, is this you?
Yeah, it's Joseph Gibson. How you doing, brother?
Joseph Gibson. Not bad, fella. How you doing? What do you hear? What do you say?
Well, I appreciate your producer reaching out to my radio program. And as you know, tonight I was threatened by the Federal Reserve here tonight, so I'm feeling kind of sad, and I'm like, I've got my AK-47. I'm all ready to go here. So you may not hear from me anymore.
No, that's not good. Yeah, I heard that something happened on the air. I'm probably gonna play it back, but well, what happened? What exactly happened?
Well, I know people in your chat room are criticizing me right now, but Tony, you know I support your show, and I said that live on my radio program at 7 p.m. tonight. I called the Federal Reserve live on my radio program, and they said they're going to deal with me. They're going to deal with me for calling in on Blog Talk Radio. And you're a Blog Talk Radio brother yourself. I mean, the Federal Reserve, if they attack us and we don't have any voice anymore, what are we going to do? Shouldn't we stand up for each other? Come and take it, one of the persons said in your chat room. I love that. Come and take them.
Yeah, don't listen. I got some good people in the chat room, and I got some stonads out there, Joe. That's the problem.
I know you do. But you got a popular show, though. And like I said, I support your show, and I gave a shout-out to your show, and someone called in and said, hey, Tony Gaga, I'm giving you a personal invite to call in, so I appreciate you taking my call, and I support you. But, Tony, I want to ask you this question. Don't you agree? Let's end the Fed, man. End the Fed, right?
See, I'm back and forth with this because I'll be honest with you. I'm a little ignorant when it comes to this stuff. And all I know is my father, who was in the military, my grandfather also, who was in the military, they said the same type of stuff that you're saying. Pretty accurate. I never asked questions about it because I was more, again, I'm very ignorant. I was more or less into, I was into cars and girls and my music when I was younger. Can you explain to me and my listeners what you mean by this and what's going on with the Federal Reserve? Can you just dumb it down and explain it to us?
Well, the Federal Reserve is why? Well, it's very simple, Tony. Why do we call the Federal Reserve Federal Reserve? It's no more federal than Federal Express. It's a private banking cartel that controls everything that happens. Look, we all want money. You know that, Tony. Come on. Money, we all have to barter together, and they control the monetary system, and that's what I exposed on my radio show tonight. And when the woman found out I was calling in from Blog Talk Radio, she told me I'm going to be contacted by somebody from the Federal Reserve Bank. So sounds like they're going to be coming after me. So, but I hope if they do come after me and they lock me up in a cage in a concrete box like they did in the 1990s, hopefully you'll continue to talk about me because I support your radio program. I really do. I love it. It's awesome.
Thank you. And, I'm going to obviously talk about you. And my producer that reached out to you even said, he said, listen, he goes, Joseph Gibson Good guy. He promotes your show. You'd be nuts not to have him on your show. I got to reach out. So I gave him the blessing. I'm glad you accepted, too. I am. I'm very glad that you accepted it.
Yeah. And we started off on a bad foot. Everyone, and I know you told me you had hackers that were hacking into your chat room saying Tony Gaga hates you and this and that. And that's not true. I love you. You're a great person. You're awesome,
Thank you. I appreciate that, Joe. I really do. And yeah, we had our differences, but we sorted them out. Off subject here. I got somebody. My producer just messaged me. He said there's someone on the line that actually wants to ask you a question. Is that okay if I bring him on?
Yeah. Hey, you do it. Hey, it's your show, brother. It's your show. You do what you got to do, my friend.
I don't want to impose on you anything like that. That's why
No,
that's why I'm asking.
Tony, you and I are friends. You'll never impose on me. Go ahead, my friend. Go ahead.
But just a heads up. Joe. Some of these guys are stoonages.
I know.
Okay.
They're stoonages. I know, Tony. I know that, brother. I know that.
So I'm going to bring one on. I got somebody from the 509 area code. 509, you are on the air with Uncle Tony and Joseph Gibson. Go ahead.
Yes, Uncle Tony and Mr. Gibson here. This is Clay Douglas. I wanted to ask Mr. Gibson a question if he read Mysteries of Babylon, the book that I wrote.
Well, actually, I actually did read the Mysteries of Babylon. Are you Andrew Hislop? Because Andrew Hislop wrote that book, actually, the Mysteries of Babylon.
I'm the one who wrote my book, but you have to understand that these people out there, these trolls, stole my books and ended up translating them to Hebrew. I am the one who wrote my own books. How dare you say someone else wanted to say that they wrote my books? I'm the one who wrote my books.
He's just mentioned something, Clay. Calm down.
Do you have a pen, sir? Sir, do you have a pen?
Do you have a pen, sir?
Yeah, well, I'm asking you. Do you? No, don't ask me back.
I've got a pen growing out of my goddamn hand here.
What?
Well, growing out, it's better than your ass. At least it's growing out of your hand.
I am a reporter. I'm a reporter here. I always
reporter
have a
for
pen,
who?
God damn it. For your ass, that's what.
A reporter
you
for who?
You tried to question me. I am Clay Douglas.
Well, good, Clay Douglas. It's good. It's good. I answered your question.
Are you trying to say that I had a co-writer of Mysteries of Babylon? Because that's not true. I wrote it myself.
How can I find your book, Mr. Clay Douglas? Can you tell me how I could find your book?
Mr. Gibson, yes, you can go to freeamerican.com and purchase them from my store.
You're welcome. There you go. This guy just got a bunch of hits because of that. Enjoy it. Yeah.
You're right, Tony. You're right, Tony.
He put this book on our time. You and I, blog talk show hosts, just you and I.
Yes,
and he's
sir,
going to plug his book.
I am. Well, you have to understand, he's the one who asked me how to read the book. And
this isn't an advertising spot.
I'm not. Well, he asked me. That's Joseph
Tell him,
Gibson's
Tony.
fault.
Tell him, Tony. Chew him a new ass. Go ahead. Tell him, Tony. Go ahead.
Tell him not to ask me. Tell him not to ask me how to find my books.
You didn't ask me permission on where, on to plug your stuff. Joseph does, and he's fine. Ken does, and it's okay. Because we're all blog talk guys.
I am also a blog talk host, sir. I just have not had a show in over a year, but I am still around here.
Yeah, he's lingering like the Phantom of blog talk radio.
That's right, Tony. That's right. Tell him.
Well, I may be a phantom of blog talk radio, But this Mr. Gibson has read my books, so what does that tell you, Tony?
It
He
tells me
is reading my work. He is reading my work.
No.
Cool. Why are you stealing Candy's work? Can you answer that question?
Candy is just a business associate.
No, Candy sent me nudes like a year ago.
Those,
Candy Clinton.
You know what, Tony? Those were imposed pictures here. Those were not real nudes. If she wanted to send nudes, she would send them to Joseph Gibson because he sounds like a very intelligent man, but at the same time, he's telling me that I am nothing when he's read my work.
He said, Joseph, can you please clarify?
Yeah, I'm here, Tony. I'm here, brother.
You read a book by that title. It was not his book.
No, it was not, and he doesn't have any copyright. Tell him, give me the ISPN number to his book if he has a registered ISPN. Give me the ISPN number to your book, sir.
You know what, Mr. Gibson? You know what? I am bedridden, and I don't have any books around me at the moment.
Sir, you just said you wrote a book. Give me the ISPN number, you phony, you fraud.
Many books. I have written many books. And I listened to your previous show, Mr. Gibson, and you said that you have a book written that you can find on Barnes and Nobles here. I looked it up and could not find a damn copy. Do you want to explain that?
Yeah, you couldn't find a copy, huh? Well, I'll post it in the chat. I'll post behind the walls in the chat room the link you can click on, okay? Tony Gaga knows I'm for real.
Links because they're going to be fake links.
There it is. It's in the chat room right now, sir. It's in the chat room right now. Behind the Walls by Joel Hodnett. There you go, with an ISPN number, copyrighted by Worldwide Unique Publishing. Behind the Walls by Joel Hodnett.
Wait a minute.
No, it's right. No, not wait a minute. Where's your ISPN number? Where's your name?
Who posted that link?
It doesn't matter who posted it. The link is there for you to click on and look it up, you idiot, you jackass.
When I told you how to contact me to purchase my books.
No, you didn't. You didn't give me no link in the chat room to look up your book.
I'm not in the chat room, you ignorant son of a bitch. I am talking to you right now. You type in your web browser. You go to shop. Free.
Hey, this is Tony's show, brother. Stop trying to take over Tony's show. Stop trying to take over Tony's show about your stupid book.
You like to have your own show in Babylon, just like Mr. Gunderson said. So don't you dare try to speak to me about going on and try to take over a show. Because
you're
an ignorant
motherfucker. That's what you are. You're an ignorant motherfucker. That's what you are.
You're an ignorant
motherfucker.
Because I have real books that I wrote personally.
You didn't write nothing. You didn't write down. Then quote me your first chapter. Give me the index to the chapter of your book. Give me the first chapter. What's the name of your first chapter?
These are sci-fi novels, sir.
No, sir. Give me the first chapter of Mystery of Babylon. Give me that chapter. Come on. Give me that chapter.
I must have a computer in my
you
head
ignorant fuck. You are an ignorant fuck. That's what you are. I said, give me the title of your first chapter. Give it to me. Come on. Stop looking it up on the internet real quick. Give it to me. Come on.
I am on my phone in the bed. I don't have a computer on my lap.
Stay in your bed with your dog and your cat, because that's the best you can get, sir.
Hang on,
do you
Joseph,
see what he's doing to me, Uncle Tony? Do you see what he's doing to me?
You started it.
He's saying, he asked me straight up. Yes, no, he called me an ignorant motherfucker. I called him an ignorant son of a bitch because that's what he is.
Get out of here.
But no.
Good for you, Tony. Good for you, brother. Good for you. He's just trying to disrupt your show. You know that. Come on.
You know, I bring you on. You're an educated man. You're trying to explain stuff to us. Stonard, Clay, calling in, and yeah, I'm sorry, Joseph. Like I said, Stonard's calling. That's what I get. I get Stonard's.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, Tony. I agree, Tony. You know, but like I said, your show is awesome. I sometimes, I mean, I hear you talk and everything, but you know, it's good to have you on Blog Talk Radio because you know what, you make the night a better night. You really do. Especially after like a serious show I did and everything, but I'm not trying to put down your show. Don't anyone take that out of the context. I'm saying Tony Talk is awesome. I love it. I love it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, you're out there educating people. I can give them a little bit of a vacation, a couple of laughs, stuff like that. But you're out there. You're doing all the good work. You're doing some good work. And as a matter of fact, I don't know if you get time. Someone else wants to come on and
I'll give you the time. I'll give you the time, Tony. I'll give you the time. I'm sure they're going to attack me, both you and me. I'm sure they will.
That's all right. You and I could be like a tag team tonight. It'll be you and I against the
Yeah, amen to that, brother. Amen.
So yeah, that's guys. If you want to speak to my guest, Joseph Gibson, call in to speak to me. The number is 267-521-0181. There's 267-521-0181. And I get even the people in my chat room, they're losing their mind.
Yeah, I know they do. They go nuts. They're like nuts.
Right, there's so many of them.
You know? They already think they're already calling us gay because we're friends, you know? I mean, what's wrong with being friends, you know?
Oh, that's okay. I get called names all the time. Like this Johnny Longfeather guy just private messaged me and said, you lied and said you're quitting the show, liar. And then he told my producer in Discord earlier today that I suck my own balls, and that's what he says to people. That's how much of a good guy he is. That's how much of a good guy he is. He tells everybody I suck my own balls. It's good. I appreciate that.
Yeah. If you can do that, I'd like to see that. Actually, that's quite a feat.
Sure. If I could do that, I wouldn't be going out with Camilla. Let me bring on this other Stonard. Let me bring on. I got. Hopefully, you're not a Stonard 317. 317. You're gonna be on the air with Joseph Gibson and myself. Okay. Hang on, Joseph. I'm gonna bring this guy on.
All right, I'm here, brother.
317. You are on the air with Joseph Gibson and Uncle Tony. Go ahead. Hello.
Hello, Joey. This is Gunderson. Ted Gunderson. How you doing?
Hello, Ted.
Is the guest there?
Yeah, I'm here. It's Tony's show. I was just waiting for him. That's all. I don't want to interrupt.
Okay.
Go ahead, Mr. Gunderson.
Go ahead, Gunderson.
I was just a little mortified. You just said that you wanted to see Tony sucking his own balls. Okay.
It's not what he said.
That's not what I said at all. Exactly. This is what Mr. Gunderson does. He's a professional at this, Tony. He twists your words around, kind of like Hillary Clinton in a way, you know, and these criminal politicians. You know, he twists the words around and plays it out like he's somebody smart when actually he's a jackass and an idiot. You know.
Well, autofellatio is the act of orally stimulating your own penis. And there's a Wikipedia article on it right here. Only a limited number of men are physically able to do that. Let's see here. References and call. Okay, there's a bunch of pictures. Oh, my God.
Oh, he's Googling stuff, Tony. He's Googling stuff. Come on. You don't have nothing original to say? What do you want to talk about? Come on, man. You're live on Tony's show here with lots of people listening. Come on.
Don't you have a question for Joseph?
Yeah. Sound like he just came on himself. I don't know. What do you mean?
This is
Come on.
very distracting. Very distracting that only about 1% of males can successfully orally contact their
That's not a question. That wasn't a question for me like the host said. Do you have a question for me?
Huh. Well, this show's real. Yeah, this is, by the way, I wish you well in your fight against the whatever that thing you were threatened by today. I wish you luck in that.
Federal Reserve, the Federal Reserve Bank.
Yes.
That's who I was threatened by, the thing.
Bank, yes.
You're exactly right. It is a thing. You're right.
Yes. Okay. Apparently this has been done in movies before. Apparently in the Scary Movie 2, the professor's White Hartman.
Exactly. What's he talking about?
He performed autofellatio after rebuffing Theo's offer to perform oral sex on him.
So me sucking my own balls. So that's what
he ended up doing it to himself. Because I guess the woman turned him down, so he just said, "Oh, I'll just go ahead and do it myself." So.
Okay, that's great.
That was
I don't
in a movie called Scary Movie 2. Apparently on Saturday Night Live, Will Ferrell played a character who had joined a yoga class for the sole purpose of learning how to fillet himself.
Well, that's very interesting. Thank you. But you still haven't asked me. You haven't asked me a direct question, sir. What's your direct question?
I'm sorry. Well, just this thing about sucking yourself is I've gotten so distracted I don't even remember what I said. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to hang up. Thanks and have a good night.
Thank you. Have a good night. See you later. Another psychopath. You know, you bringing up some good points. I'm trying to get educated. Some of my listeners are trying to be educated. No, capitalist ghost. I can't ball fuck myself. There's something wrong with these guys. There's something wrong with them. No, I don't dildo fuck. Okay, I can't look. Don't look in the chat room, Joseph. Just don't.
I know. Oh God, these guys are crazy in your chat room. Good God, they're like sexually obsessed or something. I mean, what's wrong? They don't have their boyfriends or wives taking care of them. What's going on here? You know.
Who is Gunderson? Who is he? He knows you?
Oh, he called into my radio show and tried to debate me, and I just smashed him and crashed him. Like, that was the last guy that just called in. I don't know if you got any more callers on the phone line that want to ask me any questions, but I did bring my listeners over to your radio program tonight, and Uncle Tony said, "Shut up, Joe Gibson," but but you don't run the show. Tony does. So, but Tony's just trying to educate himself on the Federal Reserve. And tonight the Federal Reserve said they're going to deal with me. Wouldn't that concern you?
That sounds like a twit. Sounds like a twit. Yeah. No, it does. It sounds like a twit.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not good. Let me answer a few more calls. Get these guys on here to talk to you a little bit. I got somebody from my hometown, 617. 617. What do you hear? What do you say, 617? They're going to play music for us.
They're too scared to talk to you, Tony. That's the problem.
That's Alfonso.
The same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around.
You serenaded me.
Have remained and they turn around. Hoods thought they'd lead ya. Back here where we need ya.
This guy, he's obsessed with me.
We tease him a lot 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back.
Tony, someone said the Federal Reserve needs to take care of you. What do you mean by that in the chat room? They need to take care of Tony. What does that mean? You know, the Federal Reserve needs to take care of him. Is that a threat to Tony Gaga's show too? I mean, come on. Are they going to shut us down, Tony? Come on, brother. What's going on?
You know, I had to hang up on the fat gay guy, Alfonso. No one's gonna no one's gonna come after me. Alfonso doesn't have a good voice, Sparkles. Come on, man. The Federal Reserve is not going to take care of me. I'm scrolling up to see. Needs to take care of Tony, if you know what I mean. There's
sheets of money.
and Queen.
The fake sheets of money, those $100. It's all about the Benjamins, right, Tony? It's all about the Benjamins.
It's all paper. It's all paper. We all fight over it. If we don't have it, we die. We need to survive.
Amen.
We need to survive by fucking people over for it. People have died for it. People are willing to die for it. You know, it's a goddamn curse. It's a blessing and a curse.
That's right. And they'll come get you. And like they told me tonight on my radio show, they will deal with me. That's what the woman said on my radio program. You're going to be dealt with. You're going to be contacted by the Federal Reserve. That's what she told me. I'm waiting for them to contact me. I am. I can't wait. Come and take it. Come and contact me. Because, hey, Tony, I want to make a special announcement on your radio program. In my district in North Carolina, I am seriously considering running for congressman. I know you're probably not in my my district here in North Carolina, but if I was to run for Congress and set up a website and really try to restore the republic, you know, and give people like you a real voice without being regulated or crapped on by the Federal Reserve Bank on the platform to end the Federal Reserve. Are you with me, brother?
I will happily put your ads on my show. I need to educate myself on how to do it, but more about this. But as far as being a blog talk radio brother, I will absolutely plug your stuff. I will absolutely send people your way, sir. That's what I would do.
That is great to hear. That really is, and but remember, the corporate media is going to attack us, Tony. They're going to attack us. You know, they're going to pull up clips of this show, and they're going to say Joseph Gibson was on this radio show, and actually, you'll be more popular. Because everyone pays attention to corporate media, and they're going to say Joseph Gibson said this. Joseph Gibson ate a popsicle stick sideways when he was 3 years old. You know, because that's what the corporate media does. But blog talk radio shows like yours, you know, that they tell the truth. And even though you entertain us, and I love it, you know, they're going to come after us, brother. They're going to come after us.
That's okay. They can come after us. They can come after me. Because as far as I'm concerned, anybody that does attack me, I'm always ready. Got my chin down, my hands up. Yeah, if I got to shoot some fire somewhere, I will. That's the way it is. It's just
Amen.
the way it is.
Amen. Yeah. You know, and whether you believe in God or not, I'm just saying amen that Tony Gaga, you're awesome. I love you.
Thank you so much. Joseph, thank you. I love you too, my brother. Listen, thanks for taking the time out for getting on the show, even though you really couldn't get any messages across because of the student ads. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. You know what, Tony? You need to come on to my radio program. I'd love to have you as a guest, and like you did with me tonight on your radio program. But, yeah, it's late for me here in North Carolina. It's 20 after 10 here in North Carolina. I don't know where you are right now, but Tony, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to try to listen for a little bit more, but I love you, and I support you, and I kept my promise. I called in because I was invited onto your radio program. I kept my promise, and
yes,
we had an interesting conversation, you and I, and hopefully you and I can continue to be Blog Talk brothers, you know?
Amen, sir. And thank you very much. I appreciate it. And, ladies and gentlemen, Joseph Gibson. Joe, just plug your show in one more time so my listeners know where to find you.
Oh, thank you so much. blogtalkradio.com/Joseph Gibson. All you have to do is Google my name, Joseph Gibson, Understanding the Times in Which We Live In. I'll pop up. Or you could read my book, Behind the Walls. It was posted in the chat room earlier, Behind the Walls by Joel Hodnett. You'll know all about me. And I say what I mean and mean what I say. And I love the fact that I got a good friend like Tony Gaga. I love it, you know, and I love him.
My pleasure.
And continue to support him.
My pleasure. Thank you so much, Joseph. Have yourself a fantastic evening, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you for coming on.
All right. Thank you, sir. I'll listen in the chat room. Thank you.
Take it easy. Joseph Gibson, ladies and gentlemen. Joseph Gibson's a good guy. He's a good guy. I'm waiting for another guy to call in. One of my other special friends, he's going to give a conversation because somebody else wants to call in and thank him, but I do not see him in the queue. Right now, I do not see him in the queue, which is fine. It's okay. It's okay. What I'm going to do real quick, because my throat's getting sore, and no blowjob jokes. I'm going to take a quick, I'm going to take a musical break. I'll be right back. I need to drink some seltzer water and take some Mucinex because I feel like garbage. But, that was not a fart, because before you guys even start, that was my phone. That was Camilla. She's listening. Everyone say hi to Camilla. So I'm going to go on a quick musical break. And I want to play a Tony Talk original. Uncle Tony original. You guys love it. It's more than just a crush. Enjoy it. I'll be back. The beginning of September, I first saw you on our first day of school. You walked by me in the hallway as I stumbled like a fool over you. Did you see just what you were doing to me just before our first class? I just prayed that this would last. Just this moment, but this moment went too fast. Just this moment, but this moment went too fast. This is not a little cry. No, it's not a little cry. This is not a little cry. The beginning of June, in the end, was our last day of school. You walked by me in the hallway as I stumbled like a fool over you. Did you see just what you were still doing to me just before our last class? I just prayed that this would last. Just this moment, but this moment went too fast. Just this moment, but this moment wasn't meant to last. It's more than a little crush. This is more than just a crush. This is more than just a crush. And I am back from that musical break, and lo and behold, I'm going to take some phone calls, because that's what I do. I take phone calls. I love that song. I'm getting text messages right now from Kamala. She said, Tony, that's a beautiful song. Thank you, baby. I know. It's good. And I know I shouldn't be calling it baby, but because we're not really official, we're just kind of testing the waters. You know, dipping our toe in the water, the showering type of deal right now. And, you know, it's quite, it's quite flattering when someone, you know, looks at you. And you don't have to ask them. You don't have to say, oh, do you like what you see? She looked at me and she said, hey, Tony, I like what I see. And J-Bo made a funny remark. He said, oh, well, he didn't say, oh, like that, but he you know I'm going with this. He said, he goes, Tony Camella, just like the Sopranos. He's right. He's right. Boss Negard, what fake accent are you talking about? And I didn't miss you because you're accusing me of being fake, which a lot of people accuse me of being fake. No, I'm not. Okay, Alfonso, I'm not Vito in The Sopranos. If anyone watched The Sopranos, Vito was a fat gay guy. And he was murdered for it, which is not good. You know Alfonso is coming. You son of a bitch. Wait, Tony said, boss, what? Long fella? I'm not Vito, baby, Jesco. I didn't say boss, nigga. The guy's name is Boss Negard. I didn't say... Okay, I'm out of here. I can't look at the chat room right now. Can't do it. I'm going through the list, trying to see if my guest will be on. Pastor Ken. Not seeing his number, unfortunately. It's okay, though, because I might just call him. Hopefully he answers. I'm going to go to the phone calls real quick, see who's been here for a while. Going to go with 540, and I'm going to pick up on you. 540! What do you hear? What do you say? 540, hello! Five, 4, 0, goodbye.
Cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yes, thank you, 954.
Welcome back. We always could spot a prayer.
Appreciate that. 111. 111. What do you hear? What do you say?
I'm glad to hear you're back, Tony. Could you hold for a second?
Sure. Why would you call a radio show and have somebody at home? Okay, still not. Get out of here. sorry. This my cold. I'm not having an anxiety attack just yet, but I am losing my voice. Good thing I got an hour left. 224! 224, what do you hear? What do you say?
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh.
Travel down the road and back again. Your
Good
heart
shot.
is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone.
My favorite show. One of them.
You would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
Thank you. Thank you very much for that. That was good. You know, if you guys want to play music, it's good. It's good. 509! 509! What do you hear? What do you say?
Tony, how's it going, brother?
Hello. Who is this 509?
Hey, Tony, it's Spencer, the real Spencer. Spencer. Wright.
How you doing, pal? What do you say? Well, what's going on?
Hey, man, I got to tell you, I a few things. To answer your question, though, I am doing fantastic.
That's good.
I can't lie. The weather has been perfect here. As a lot of, you might not know, Tony, but a lot of listeners who are listening in tonight might not know, or they may know, I don't know. But I have been dealing with a lot of alcohol addiction, that kind of crap, which, sucks. But I got to tell you, I'm doing a lot better. And what I want to do right now is I really like to give a few shout-outs, if you don't mind.
Not at all, Pat. This is what this show's for. You don't have to have a subject. This is what this show's for, to get out there, give shout-outs, talk about things. Go ahead, Spencer.
All right. Thank you very much, Tony. I'd like to give my first shout-out to Dad, Jessica White, DC2, Clarence, Bogart Sprand, Juan from Alabama, Cal Quinn, Marcus Robinson, of course you, Uncle Tony, Willie from Des Moines. He's a good buddy of mine also. I enjoy talking with him. Andy and Anus, he's always funny. You know what? I got to give even bigger shout out to Pastor Ken, God's Rainbow Ministries, and Tony F, because they let me call their show when they said that they would not take any callers, which I am not very, very okay with. I mean, I think that, as long as I've been taking or calling into the show, this Pastor Ken has helped me through a lot of things, and I basically owe my life to him.
Ken's a good guy.
A shout out. I don't know who
Ken's a good guy.
He's a good guy. He's a really good guy.
He's been
Andy and Anus were good people,
He's been the target of a lot of rumors and innuendo and all that stuff, but he's a good guy.
He really
takes
is.
It on the chin.
He's a really good guy.
Yep, he takes it on the chin and keeps going.
Oh, he takes. Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe my mind's in the gutter with that one, but I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. I'm in a really good mood, And a shout out to Xanta. God bless you, Xanta, up there in Canada, which, a lot of dumb people are in Canada. But
Yeah, I hate
Like Chris Jericho. Like Chris Jericho, the piece of garbage.
Well, Chris Jericho
Sure.
is a stew nod, but, you have to admit that he's one of the most greatest wrestlers of all time. You have to admit that, at least. He might not be the greatest person, though. I'm talking about talent. Okay?
Yeah, he's all right. He's all right.
I'd like to give a shout out. Let me see what we got. Alfonso came on Tony. He's in your chat room.
What?
Yeah, that's a name. I'm sorry. I'm there as a guest right now.
Nobody came on me, you son of a bitch.
No. I was just saying that was his name.
No, not you. The son of a bitch in the chat room. Asshole.
I'd say, Capitalist Ghost, go fuck yourself because I don't like Ghost. Kubi's in there. He's I'm sure he's a good person because he must be a big fan of Beetlejuice. God's Rainbow Ministries, of course. I Fiber Food, yeah, you suck. I've seen your comments and you suck. You harass Tony and I don't appreciate that. Joseph Gibson, he seems like a cool guy. Political guy, but yeah. Longfeather Johnny, of course. Louis the Car Man, Mad Mark, always Mad Mark. Michael Wallace III. Well, he's a prick most of the time I've seen. Mr. Sparkles is a really good guy. I'll skip that one. Pinkwater Palooza. Yeah, he's always he's been there since maybe not day one, but he's been around for. Slim Anus. Oh, that's my bro. Slim Anus, he's my man, and hey, I'll be thinking about you tomorrow, brother. Taint Master, TJ Hooker, Tony, no. Oh, Producer Calvin, hello to you as well. Sorry, things didn't work out.
Screw him.
I'm sorry, but
he steals money.
Well, I just wanted to give a shout out anyways because Juan from Alabama is a really good guy, and before I get off here, I just wanted to thank everyone for their thoughts and prayers who have actually, reached out to me because I've been going through a hard time. But I want to let you guys know that I am, I would say I'm 100% better, but it's going to be an everyday struggle for me, But I do feel like a new person. I feel really good, and I want to say before I get off here, thank you for taking my call, Tony, and Amen.
Well,
I had to give you a roll tide.
Well, thank you, and roll tide yourself. And listen, Spencer, thank you for calling in, my friend. I'm going to put you on mute. I appreciate all the shout-outs to the guys. And take it easy, pal. Enjoy the rest of the show. Thanks for calling in.
All right. Thank you, Tony. Thank you for having another show because it really helps me out, man. It really does.
No problem, sir. My pleasure. Take it easy.
All right. You too.
Well, that's a good call from my buddy Spencer. Spencer's good people. Spencer's a good guy. Very good guy. Next caller, 952. 952, what do you hear? What do you say?
Hey, Tony. How's it going? This is Frank the janitor.
Oh, God. Why are you calling into my show? I told you don't call here no more.
Well, I wanted to tell you that I'm a changed man now. I've changed a lot now. Ever since I apologized to everyone, and I found myself truly happy now. I am actually volunteering at a youth camping event from now on. I've been doing it for a couple weekends now, and I'm going to do it full time. I'm actually hiding out in a restroom stall right now.
What?
I got a little good setup right here, Tony. I mean, I I lock the stall here, and then I wait for little boys to come in, and I watch them, and I got a little peephole, and I get to watch little girls on the other side. Oh yeah, I call it my happy time. This is my happy space. This is a good thing for me. It makes me very happy. They like to be watched. You know that?
You're watching
kids.
Frank, are you a sick son of a bitch?
You know, the other day I got lucky. I found some of the underwear on the ground, and I put it around my neck, and it smells so good. It smells really good.
What the fuck is wrong with you, you sick bastard? I'm going to report you to the cops. I got your number right here. I just wrote it down. I'm going to call the police, and I'm going to tell them what you're doing, Frank.
No, Tony, don't do it. Don't do it, because some people think that's what I'm doing is wrong, but it makes me happy. So it's not wrong.
It is wrong.
Well, it's a brick and mortar campground, so it's brick and mortar, and you know.
No, get out of here. You're disgusting.
It's brick and mortar, Tony. It's okay.
You're gonna
I'm helping out. It's a brick and mortar thing.
Get out of here. You sick son of a bitch. Sick, disgusting son of a bitch. Yeah, it reminds me of this I can't even. I just can't. You know, that's almost as bad as the janitor that used to steal. There was a guy that used to steal. He was a janitor at my elementary school, and he used to steal the boys' underwear out of the lockers. He used to keep them when they finally got rid of the guy. They found like almost like 600 pairs of underwear in his office. Disgusting. What's wrong? It's always the sick son of a bitches that become janitors. Jesus Christ. Horrible. Disgusting people. Disgusting. I can't. Oh my God. Go to the next caller. 732, you're the next caller. I'm bringing you on. Been here for a while, 732. 732, what do you hear? What do you say? Please don't be a disgusting pig.
Hey, Tony, how's it going, man?
So far, so good, pal. What's everything? How you doing? What's up?
Oh, I'm doing very good. Hey, I'm so glad you are back after your short hiatus, I guess.
Yes, I needed a short hiatus just to get away from everything, and I'm glad I did.
Yeah, really glad to see you back on the show. And I like to give a quick shout out to Ghost from True Capitalist Radio, and I'd like to say you are the best, Ghost. And you too, Tony. You are the best.
Speaking of Ghost, one of the Ghost guys, thank you for the compliments. Insane Energy. He's on YouTube Live right now, or YouTube streaming the show live if you guys want to listen there. So, but yeah, I appreciate it. Guys, 732, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
One of these days, because I don't know how to get in touch with Ghost, but I promise you guys, Ghost and I will be on the same show. Because I want to know why he sends people to try to sabotage me, and he accuses me of sabotaging him. That's what it is, and I want to do that. I want to get. You guys spread the word to Ghost. Uncle Tony wants to talk to him live. Uncle Tony and Ghost need to get together and hash everything out, okay? So, if you could spread that message, I appreciate that, 732.
Welcome, Tony.
Anything else you'd like to say?
Not much. Just put me back on mute and I'll enjoy the rest of the show. Have a good night, Tony.
You too. And thanks for calling. And listeners, you guys calling in, I really apologize for that Frank call. I will do my best to keep that disgusting, fapping Frank the janitor, because that's his name, because that's what he's doing. He's hiding in places around schools, and he's touching himself, he's jerking off, and he's looking at kids. Sick son of a bitch. Sick, twisted son of a bitch. And if the cops ever want to know anything, they can come on my show. They can listen to the old stuff. That's what they can do. That's what he can do. And Tony NPC, who just private messaged me, email me on my email, TonyGagaTalk@yahoo.com. Thank you. Well, now that made me sick, I'm going to end up taking a quick break. I'm going to take a quick break with one of my Tony Talk originals. I'll be right back, guys. The show's only 3 minutes, so go take a piss or something if you have to. Okay? Don't complain. It's what I do on my show is I promote my music. If you don't like it, tough titties for you. Be right back. Disgusting. real men like me. Huh. They're still here. I will love you, I will promise I'm better. I will love you, I will promise to forever. That's right, baby. You just listen to the words I just said there. The voice of an angel and the heart of a lion. Tell me, baby, do you like what you see? And of course the answer is always yes. They like what they see. They like what they hear. They like it when Tony hits the sides. Speaking of side hitting, side splitting, Uncle T, big dong dipping, never quitting, Uncle Tony. That's me. That's me. I said it. I had to say it. I had to say it. That's the way it is. It's the truth. And Pink Waters, Pinkapalooza. Yes, Camilla actually likes my songs. She just texted me again. Because you guys are accusing me of farting. My phone's vibrating. She likes my songs. And Tony came on his cats. You son of a bitch, he's not retarded. You're retarded. But no, I'm sorry. I don't like using the word retarded because retarded is for mentally ill people. People that can't really help it because it's a genetic malfunction. You're just an asshole. You're an asshole. And people that really truly are mentally retarded, I have respect for, even the ones that piss and shit their pants and fucking fall down all the time, all that stuff. It's okay for them to do it. It's okay for them to do it. It's okay. But what's not okay is the fact that you are such a shitbag that when you wake up every day and you breathe to stay alive, that is inexcusable and that is not okay. So thank you, fuck you, goodbye. Son of a bitch. And still, by the way, I'm trying to get Pastor Ken on my show, and his number is not in my queue. Still. Got a lot of numbers, but Pastor Ken is not one of them. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to go back to the phones. I got a 111 here. 111! What do you hear? What do you say?
Hello?
No.
Uncle Tony, I'm so happy you come back to a Blog Talk Radio. This is Rico.
Yeah. I know who it
I
is.
give you my full name, just so you know who I is.
I know who you are.
Rico Ramosito Martini.
Okay.
And Uncle Tony, I just want to say, I'm very happy that you're back on the air.
Thank you.
I miss you. And if it wasn't for you and the Pastoral King, I would never have come out of the closet. I would never tell the world that I want to do a dick sock. That I want to give a dick sock.
Okay.
Or I want to give a ball tunnel. Or make a ball tunnel. Or do an ass fuck. Or give the ass fuck.
We get it.
Or do a yeast comb. Or a spray at myself the yeast comb. All over my face, all over my yeast. Uncle Tony, there's only one problem with coming out of the closet. It's you lose a lot of friends, and unfortunately for me, most of my friends were women because they wanted to do a sex to me. They wanted to give me the vaginal sex to give to me. But now they all know I'm gay, and all they want to do is they want me to do their hair or something like this. Uncle Tony.
Yes?
This is supposed to be a happiest day of my life to come out of the closet.
Oh, God.
But I'm now I'm very upset because
Calm down.
I don't have
Okay.
anybody to talk to.
Oh, okay, you can talk to me, Rico.
I am
It's
lonely.
fine.
And I am looking for a man.
Oh.
I'm so lonely.
Okay, it's okay.
Nobody won't love me.
No, someone's out there to love you.
I try to. Well, I was having a musical career.
Yes.
And my gayness and my homosexuality come out, and I try to do a dick suck to a Niggerworth. And Benjamin Fontaine find out, he throw me out. And him and Niggerworth, I throw me out. And they call me a bad name, like a faggot.
Don't say that.
It's not a good word.
It's not.
I am so lost, Uncle Tony, please. Could you do me a favor?
Yeah, I'll try, Rico. I'll try.
You'll find to me a man who love me?
I'll try. I'll try to find you a man to love you. Yes.
Hey. I just want to... how your friend Alfonso doing? I'm very shy.
No,
you think you think you can set that up for me?
I mean, yeah.
You think you can have him talk to me on the phone or on a Skype?
Skype. Yeah, probably.
Oh,
I mean,
that'd be good. You do this for me. See, now I'm starting to become happy again. But because I go from a very sad to a very happy, it's making me a little aroused. Just thinking about a dick.
Okay, Rico, calm down.
I'm gonna be okay. Uncle Tony, let me call you back later, okay? I'm gonna call you back later.
Call me back later.
I'm gonna go meditate.
Yes, go meditate.
Or something like this.
Okay, thank you, Rico. Yep.
Oh,
Rico!
Excuse me, sorry.
Rico!
I'll be right back. I call back later.
Okay, yeah, get out of here. Jesus
Love you.
Christ.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, okay, love you too, Rico. All right, Rico. This nightmare never ends. Please hang on a second. I gotta use my inhaler. Okay, so okay. So Alfonso, if you're listening, Rico is interested in you, and okay, yeah, just dare I say this, Alfonso, please just call back to me later so I can get this going. As you guys know, last show, Rico came out of the closet, and he's not dealing with it too well. And obviously, no matter what he's done to me, the son of a bitch, we're going to try to help him out. Boy. Gee, okay. Okay. Back to the phone calls, guys. We're going to go back to the phone calls. Got 410 coming up here. 410. We got a half hour left, everybody. Hey, bear with me. 410. What do you hear? What do you say, 410?
Shalom, brother. It's DC2, brother. How you doing?
Donnie, baby, what do you hear? What do you say?
I'm just chilling, my man. I'm watching a little bit of college basketball. The NCAA tournament is on, and actually, I wanted to pass along some news to you that I thought you might find interesting. I just spoke to Pastor Ken, and he is not, I repeat, not going to call into the show tonight. So apparently, like most of the things that come out of his mouth, he lied to J-Bo. He's not calling the show. I don't know why. And frankly, I'm tired of everybody calling Kenny a good man. A good man doesn't say his family was killed in 1986 in a fake bombing, bus bombing in Tel Aviv, or that he ran orphanages in Africa and Pakistan when he ain't even been to Africa or Pakistan, or that he has 15 doctorates, or he was in the military for 15 years. Or, you know, I can't keep going, man. It never ends with this guy. He can't tell the truth to save his life. He says he writes his own devotionals, brother. He says on his show, and he don't write those devotionals. He steals them off the internet, man. I said to him, I said, Kenny, either write your sermons or cite the sermons, but don't lie about the sermons. And he don't listen. He just keeps lying. It just lie. That's all the guy does. So you know what, Kenny? Have some balls. Back up your word. Call in the show so Rico can thank you, man. The guy wanted to say thank you. That's all he wanted to do. You couldn't even call in. You too good for the show?
It was Rico. Yeah, no, I was just gonna say something. It was Rico. Rico wanted to call and say thank you, and he got in touch. Rico got in touch with J-Bo, and I was very skeptical of having him on the show. And it's just not good. He does. He sounds proud of Rico. I'm proud of him too. It's a difficult thing. It's very difficult to do that. It's very difficult.
But Kenny can't be bothered to call in or anything. He's too busy with Tony Furtado doing whatever those two do in their spare time. I don't want to speculate, but I'm sure it's something that you and I don't do. Amen.
Well, J-Bo wouldn't lie about that.
No, I know. I'm not saying that, brother. I'm not saying that.
Yeah, I know, but what upsets me is because he sent me the screenshot. He said, "Hey, Tony, I got good news," and he sent it to him under the Cal Quinn name on Discord. He said he was he mentioned Rico. Would you be interested? He said, "Sure, sounds great." Ken said that, and then Ken gave him the number, gave J-Bo the number. He said thank you, and then Ken said you're most welcome. And now Ken, Joe Gibson I haven't known that long, but now Ken's got heat with me. Ken's got heat with me because I'm trying to help somebody out here who's obviously a very twisted mess. He's a damn quagmire, not the cartoon from Family Guy. He's a big muddy mess because he's brand new at coming out of the closet. He expected to call Ken and say thank you and I'm sorry for being an asshole, or as he would say, dick suck, or something.
Amen, brother. Yeah, I hear you. Listen, this is what my rule of thumb with Kenny is. If his mouth is moving, he lying. That's it, brother. That is my rule of thumb with that man. He does not tell the truth about anything. I asked him where he was born. He said Cuba. The nigga was born in St. Louis. So, he can't tell the truth about nothing. But listen, Tony, I didn't call in to get into all this craziness. I just wanted to say that I love you, brother. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you got a new producer. I didn't think Calvin was doing a very good job. It's been an interesting show, very interesting show. Frank the janitor is certainly falling off the rails, and I can't say I'm surprised. With as much as that man mentions brick and mortar, it's insane. But yeah, brother, I'm proud to have you back. Proud to call you my friend. I love you. The show was wonderful. I'm glad to see the new format and all the new callers and old callers. It's really a beautiful thing to see come together. Shout out to everybody in the Tony Salami chat room. You guys are the best. I love y'all. And yeah, man, I just wanted to call in and say a few words and also let you know that Ken's full of shit.
It's unreal. Actually, I just got a private message from a book disabled that Ken is going to be calling. So I could. Oh.
He going to call in? Is he going to? Oh, you got to keep me on hold because if Kenneth talks any shit about me, I am going to go off. So keep me on hold, brother, okay?
Well, that's done. Ken won't do that. Ken won't do that. He's
He called me a white guy named Jay one time on the show, and then I had all these people asking me what was going on, and all these rumors was being spread and whatnot. I was very upset about that. I was very upset. But Ken can't tell the truth about anything. He's never going to be in DC2 Circle of Trust. And yeah, I'm sorry. I just got upset. Amen.
It's okay. Calm down. Everything's good. We're good. DC, I'm going to put you on hold.
Thank you, brother.
And when Ken calls in, I'll bring him on.
All right, brother.
Take it easy, DC. Good to hear from you, my friend.
Oh, yeah, and good luck with your new lady friend. I forgot to mention that, brother.
Oh, thank you very much. And yeah, I mean, it's like love is in the air. Too bad it's not around Valentine's Day. It came a month too late. I've got Camilla, who I'm dating, who DC. Let me tell you. I'm not going to let you know. I'm not going to let you, take a guess
Tony,
on what...
Tony, just tell me off air, brother. You don't want to put this out in the airwaves, brother.
All I'm going to say, pal, is Mamma Mia. That's all I'm going to say.
Pastoral! Tony, I feel you, brother. All right, brother. Okay. Just put me on mute. I'm good.
Take it easy,
Amen.
guy. Amen. Bobby Baby, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to wait for Ken to give me a buzz because I'm getting private messages from Bertha Sable. Okay, well, now I have to wait for Rico to call in because that was a surprise. Rico was going to say good things about Ken on the air. But, and I was going to let them talk for a couple minutes. I was going to put myself on mute, and I was going to let them talk. But, I guess I'm waiting for Rico to call back in. I got a private number here. Private number. Don't be a stunard. What do you hear? What do you say? Hello?
Allo?
Rico. Okay, Rico, I got Ken.
I thought I'd be so happy when I come on and close it to you.
Okay, you were happy, Rico. Listen, I got Ken on the line. I'm going to have Ken on the line.
I no can find a dick to suck.
Okay, stop it.
I just want a dick suck.
Okay.
I just want to do it. A dick suck.
Okay, stop it, Rico.
Oh.
Rico, calm down.
I gotta go.
No, I'm going to put you on mute, Rico. I'm going to put you on mute. Oh, God. I was going to put you on mute and he hung up. I'm just going to bring Ken on anyway. Ken?
Yes, Tony. How you doing?
Oh, God. My head is splitting, Ken. My head is splitting.
I bet you it is. Yeah, mine's splitting too. Okay, I've been listening to the show since the beginning. I wasn't going to call in because I wasn't sure. Okay, this is your first show back, and I didn't want the show to become about me. I wanted the show to be about you. I was trying to be respectful to you. So, that's the only reason why I had called in earlier. But I'm called in now, and if Rico wants to come back on and talk, okay, I'm here. Okay, and I know I helped him in the past. Okay, and tried to talk with him. Okay, and let him know. Okay, that he was gay. Okay, and that he really should admit it. Okay, and come out of the closet. And I'm glad he did. I'm glad he did.
Right.
I'm sorry that he's having such a hard time with finding somebody to love. But he just came out. You got to give that time. You know,
Yes.
if you go out to somebody, because he's from Boston. I mean, if he goes out to some of the bars, maybe go to the Alley Bar. Okay, maybe go to some of the other bars that are in town. Okay, he can meet somebody. Okay, because I understand he's not a bad-looking man. Okay.
Well,
so,
he's actually sent me nudes before. So, yeah.
Yes. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sure you didn't want to see any nudes.
No, I didn't. He sent me notes. Back when he was rolling around with that idiot Fontaine, he was sending. It was weird, but apparently what happened with Rico was he so after he had tried to have sex with Fontaine's manservant there, bodyguard, pilot, the whole, whatever the hell the guy is. After he tried to do that, they both kicked him out of the plantation that Fontaine owns. And I think, I don't know what happened.
Well,
but yeah, now he's he came out of the closet on the show. He admitted to having masturbation sessions. He's been talking to J-Bo a lot, saying he's been having masturbation sessions with Kent, and yeah, but those two have falling out.
I don't know. I know that the one point in time they were like two peas in a pod, Rico and Kent, and he had mentioned that he would go on Skype with Kent, okay, but he wouldn't admit at the time that he was, having like, I guess, online sex. I guess I don't know how you would call that. Okay.
I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, but anyway, like I said, I hope he's doing well. I hope he's back in Boston and away from Louisiana.
From the turd, Benjamin Bitch Fontaine the turd.
Yeah, I call him Bottom Bitch Fontaine the turd. Yeah.
He's such a scumbag. All that money he has, but he can't buy class. And
well, you see, the only problem is if you try to Google him, you can't find anything about him. Okay?
No, I already tried. I couldn't find anything.
Yeah.
But there is family that he has down in Louisiana. It's a very prominent, rich asshole name down there. But and ever since Rico broke away from him, did you hear what he did to his house and his cars and all that?
Yeah. I had asked BBF if he had got a new decorator. He didn't like that.
No. So if nobody knows, I'm going to tell my listeners, which I think it's funny. But before Rico left, he broke into Fontaine's garage and spray painted a bunch of penises all over the cars, and on this giant landing strip on top of Fontaine's mansion. And it must have taken him hours to do this. But he painted this giant, huge-shaped penis, okay, right on the roof where you could get an aerial shot of it from a damn chopper. And Fontaine didn't realize it until Nigglesworth and him went up in the hot air balloon, I guess, because, of course, the jerk has to have a hot air balloon. And when they were flying over the house, he completely lost his mind to this giant penis. It was great.
Yeah. I saw the pictures of that. That is kind of funny. Okay. I love all the comments that are going off in your chat room about me. Kenneth calling from the toilet. And, well, producer Calvin is saying that Kenneth is calling from the toilet and jerking off. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. I won't start repeating it. Okay. It's just ungodly.
This is what I deal with too. Ignore these stunards, Ken. Listen, I appreciate you calling in. Rico's not on the line, which is fine. But listen, thank you. I'm not taking any other callers while you're on the line because they're just gonna beat the shit out of you. So I'm gonna let you go.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back to listening to your show. Okay, and I'm gonna be hanging up again, listening to your show.
Oh, wait a second.
Tony.
I just got the message, Ken. I just got the message that this is Rico.
Oh, it's Rico. Okay.
This is Rico. Rico's on the line. So, okay. It's actually from Rico. No, I'm sorry. It says. Hang on 1 second. Hang on. I'm trying to find the number that Rico's on. Trying to find the number. Bear with me. Bear with me, Ken.
Okay.
And if he says anything fresh, I'll hang up on him. Go ahead, Rico. Rico, what do you hear? What do you say?
Hello. Oh, no, that's Kent.
Okay.
That's Kent
I
Hopper.
want to say, Kenny
What?
is a good man. I am
What'd
here
you say?
not to insult him.
You said I was a good man.
Yes.
That's good.
Well, thank you, Kent.
This is Dr. Pastor Rabbi Ian Kent.
What a title.
PhD. I want to.
Okay.
Say that
I'm gonna hang up now.
Man.
Well, thank
Go
you.
Get me
Okay.
some coffee.
Right. Yeah.
Kenny.
Right. Well, I'm hanging up
Get
now.
out of here.
Okay.
That's why he's hanging
Get
up.
out of here.
Yeah.
Ken,
I'm
sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. That's all right. I'm gonna hang up now. Okay, it's okay. If Rico calls back in, okay, he can say it. He can say thank you to whatever. But I'm gonna get off the phone now. I'm just gonna go back to listening to your show. Okay, so you have a blessed night, Tony. Okay, I'm glad I was able to call in and say hey. And you're always welcome to come on my show whenever you want to,
But Ken, thank you so much for trying. And maybe I'll have that's a bad idea. I'm not gonna have Rico call your show.
No. I don't take calls anymore. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Well, take it easy, Ken. Thank you, and I'm sure Rico would appreciate this. Thank you very much.
Yes. Amen. God bless. And like I said, Rico, if you're hearing this, okay, I love you, brother. Okay, just give yourself some time. Okay, you will find that right person. Okay. All right.
Very good. Thank you, Ken. Take it easy. Take it easy, my friend.
Thank you. Bye-bye. You too.
So Pastor Ken and I don't have heat. He called into the show. That was very good. That was very, very good. Very good. Very, very good. So, chat room, you guys gotta have some respect. And Rico and Ken are not gonna hook up. And I want to send a very thank you. Oh, as a matter of fact, I was just thanking this person. Excuse me. The person's name is not cough, cough, cough. I got a private message. Bertha, to thank you for allowing Kent to call. I appreciate it. And I'm sorry that Kent got on the damn line and said something about him serving him coffee. Idiot. But thank you very much. And thanks for the kind words about the great show. Rico, I'm still waiting for you. I'm going to pick up a lot of these 617s here. 617, I got 11 minutes left. 617. Excuse me. 617, go ahead.
Hello again, darling. It's Alfonso.
I know who it is, Alfonso.
Tony.
Jesus.
I don't have a lot of time because I'm just about to get into the bathtub. I'm about to play my Celine Dion's favorite hits, and I'm about to maybe pass out a little bit later after I eat a little bit of cheesecake. Not a lot of cheesecake like you, where you eat the whole cheesecake. Just maybe a cheesecake bite, just a little nibble, a little. Not a big, but a little. And after I'm done with that, I was doing some thinking. I'm gonna send you an email with my phone number. Even though you pretend you don't have it, but I'm gonna give you the other one. I'm gonna give you the secret one. And after I send you the secret one, I was gonna send you. You're gonna have to send me Rico's information so I can call him, because I don't know about you, darling, but I think Rico is so sexy. Oh, he's so cute. I just want to.
Okay.
But anyway, darling, I just wanted to say that, and I really hope that you're not jealous, and I'm glad you can let go. I know the breakup broke your heart. And that's why you were on a hiatus for a little while. And aside from that, darling, just look out for your email, okay? Look out for your email. I love you, darling. I'll talk to you later. And Rico, honey, I can't wait to talk to you, darling. I can't wait to say hello. And
that's nice.
Maybe you look as good as your voice sounds. Bye, darling.
Okay. Bye. Thank you, Alfonso. I guess there it is. I guess Alfonso and Enrico will be hitting it off. So now I'm a matchmaker. That's great. That is great. Anyway, I gotta go back to the calls. Only Rico and no, don't hashtag the stupid shit, please. Fingers are cocked. Can't do this. Yes, Cannibals United. I'm a matchmaker. That's what I do, apparently. Anyway, 111, because there's a bunch of them here. 111, what do you hear? What do you say?
Hey, Tony, this be your Willie from your groins. I just want to say, first of all, I ain't been getting any action recently. But most of all, I want to say I appreciate your show. Hope you have a good rest of your show.
Thank you, Willie from Des Moines. Okay.
No.
Thank you, Willie. I appreciate it. Guys, the last few minutes I have left, this show has been outrageous. I just want to say that, I appreciate coming back here. I appreciate doing all this stuff. I appreciate you guys being there to support me. The chat room was bumping. the chat room was bumping. That was great. I think everything was good. Except for some of the people in the chat room, like the Munging Tony's mom guy who was kicked and can never come back again. I'm glad I came back. Apparently I make more people happy than what I thought. Apparently I made more people happy than what I thought. So that's good. That's good. Gonna take a couple more phone calls before I go off the air, and hopefully I did something good for Rico and Alfonso. But I got 6 minutes left. I'm just gonna do a couple more phone calls just because I missed you guys and I want to hear you talk. So 410. What do you hear? What do you say?
Shalom. It's Donnie for the second time, and I just wanted to call in because I heard something upsetting. I heard that you said you were thanking Berta Sable. Is that correct? For letting Kenny call the show. Is that correct?
Well, yeah, I figured I would, because that's what he did. He let him call the show. Because he usually he doesn't let him call the show.
Hold on, Tony. What kind of fucked up situation is a 60-year-old man being controlled by his gay lover on when he can and cannot make phone calls? What kind of shit is that? Berta Sable, you fake-ass, ugly piece of white trash shit.
Oh, calm down, Donnie. Jeez, why are you so upset?
I've heard rumors of abuse in that relationship. I do not like that whatever it is, I'm a man, woman, beast, I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't like it. She treats Kenny like shit, and I think half the reason Kenny lies is because he lives with that beast. So I just wanted to call in because she's talking shit about me in the chat room, and I ain't in the chat room. But I got friends in there, and they telling me Berta Sable, Tony Farrar, Antonio Fiorarovo, how many of the fucking names he has, is talking mad shit about DC2. Well, I just want to say this. At least I'm not controlled by someone. At least I'm not getting bossed around. At least I don't have to control another man or another person to feel good about myself, you piece of shit motherfucker.
Oh, Jesus. Don.
And, Tony, I had another question, brother. I heard a lot of hacking and coughing tonight, my man. You smoking weed on the show now? I mean, if you're toting the ganja, brother, you got to let me know.
No, I'll get you the
good shit, brother. Straight up, I'll get you the good shit.
Don, no, I'm not smoking anything. I'm coughing because I got a cold. I was drinking Mucinex and seltzer water, which is making me gassy. But
I'm sorry. I'm upset, Tony. I'm just upset about Bernard or Bert or whatever, Bert Sable, whatever the fuck his name. You know what? Fuck Bert Sable. Fuck Bernard Sable. Fuck Bernadette Sable. I don't give a fuck what sex the beast is. Fuck you. DC2 out.
Jesus. Oh, this is upset. That's an issue that they're going to have to solve, okay? And no, I don't agree with... Sparkles, stop it. You're making noise. I'm on the show. Jesus. Not you, Mr. Sparkles in the chat room. Sparkles, my cat. Those two are going to have to solve this. Those two are going to have to solve it. Donnie Baby and Tony F. You got to make that noise while I'm on the damn air. Stop it. Your claws, you idiot. My cat just scratched me. Got room for one more call. 111. We got less than 3 minutes. What do you hear? What do you say?
Good evening, here.
Oh,
Mr.
shit.
Tony, why is it that you continuously associate yourself with unchristian, ungodly homosexuals here. And on top of that, homosexuals that violate my property here.
You're a jerk, okay? Just because you're against homosexuals. Shut up!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to let y'all in on a secret here. Because I, Mr. Benjamin Buford Fontaine III, am very, very upset here with Mr. Tony. The next hiatus he takes will be permanent. Nigglesworth, fire up the hot air balloon here.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I got a minute left. Never mind him making threats. Still not. Thank you. It was great talking to you guys. Uncle Tony loves you. As far as the Stunage go, I apologize for calling in. And once again, to my friends that I mentioned at the beginning of the show that are having a hard time right now, especially Dr. Higgins, even though you're a Stunage, please get well. I'll see you all next week. Uncle Tony loves you, and it's good to be back, baby. Buonasera. See you next week.